What's up, group? I just wanted to get on and say a huge thank you, share some love, send some support and encouragement. Because I know yesterday I posted this video on just my Instagram and my Facebook page, about my regular Facebook page, about just being in my own shitstorm and a lot going on. And I just want to reach out to the people that are in this group, that have stayed in the group, that participate in the group, and that are actually even participating in your own rescue, I like to call it, your own navigation to reach your greatest level of self and to create the life that you want. And when you're striving towards those things, life's always going to come at you with some new stuff. You might work on something that you're like, oh, I finally got over that, and it's like boom, you turn the corner and there's another thing. And so yeah, I just want to share quickly about that, my turn, where I was at the last week. I really was in a space of like not feeling motivated, not feeling inspired, feeling lackluster. And what got me through that, which is why I want to share, is that when you find yourself in those spaces, you go through the ups and downs, you have the peaks and the valleys, you have the good and the bad, you have the positive and the negative, you have the light and the dark. It's part of life. It's part of the ebbs and flows. It's the yin and the yang. It's like a wave. It comes up, it comes down, it rises, it falls. And the idea is really not to sit in that for too long. And I know it's so easy to say, oh, well, I would love to move at it, but, I just keep feeling this way. And the emotions that we feel are really a choice that we have to keep investing in, or we have the option to then really look at our life and make and challenge everything that's going on in that moment. Because as you move forward and things get rough, things get hard, usually you've went through an easy patch, you've went through a hard spot, life got good, then you went through an easy spot, and then life got hard again. And the way I look at that is like you're constantly expanding and contracting, expanding and contracting. And what that means is you're expanding into greater levels of your own consciousness, of your own growth, of your own journey, of your own inspiration, your own motivation, your own levels of greatness, as I always say. But after you expand, or you have what I call a breakthrough, what we talk about in my mentor process, is that you have a breakthrough. And when you have a breakthrough, that's the hard part. That's the part that gets difficult and rough, and you have to find resilience to break through it. Once you break through that, then you get into a place of like growing and growth again. And then you go through a place of like, all right, this is great, this is good, I'm loving this. But then you get into an easy phase again because you've learned to live like that. And then that easy phase goes into a hard phase again because you're looking for more expansion. So you expand, you break through. As you break through, you live great, and then you start to contract again, like, oh great, I need to get bigger again. And so you have another breakthrough. You have to expand again through that. And that's constant. And so really for me is like, I started looking at my habits, looking at my rituals, looking at my daily regimen, looking at raising my hand, reaching out to people that I can get help from, whether that's doing emotion code sessions with my sister, whether that's reaching out to mentors, whether it's just going and spending time in my own space and really asking myself more questions. Because what I've realized is if you ask yourself lousy questions or no questions at all, you're going to get lousy answers or none at all. So it's like the more important, the more impactful, the more directful your questions are towards yourself, the more powerful questions are going to be. And another thing is like, you have to look at your focus. And I had to really look at what I was focusing on. Because if you have shitty focus, you'll lead a shitty life. That's just simple as that. Like if you really feel your life is shitty, you have shitty focus. And so I had to really look at my focus because I was feeling all shitty and in all of my feelings. And so yeah, I just encourage you, like, it's going to happen. It's going to come and go. It's going to come up. It's going to come down. It's going to rise. It's going to fall. I encourage you to always assess, take notes, journal, see when things are happening more often, see what's causing things, see what's added into your schedule that wasn't in there before, see what you're not doing anymore in your daily habits and regimen that you used to do and now you're not. You have to really look at challenging everything in your life, because if you don't, the longer you stay in that low, that valley, that lull, that the more you're going to start to invest time and beliefs into that. And if you invest time and beliefs into that, you're going to create a lifestyle around that, and you're going to wrap part of your identity around it. And you don't deserve that, because that's not how you would keep expanding. That's contracting and contracting and contracting and contracting and contracting until you get into suppression, which moves into depression. So don't suppress yourself. Expand, grow, ask for help, reach out to people. Who's your mentor? I always say that. Who is your mentor? Who's your mentor's mentor? Because everyone should have a mentor. You know, it's exactly why I started my mentor process, because I have mentors. This is why I want to mentor people. And I don't think I should be the only mentor for people, because I don't have just one mentor. But you know, the whole process is learning how to use your gifts, learning how to use your own tools, learning to use your own skills, because you are the medicine, you are the placebo, you are the gift, you're your own teacher, your own guru, your own shaman. So yeah, I just want to say again, first shout out to all the people. Thank you, supporting me, reaching out. Like, can I help? Can I be there for you? Can I support you? Have you done this? Have you looked at that? It's so great. You know, I love when people want to coach me. They want to share their knowledge. I don't take it as an attack. I don't take it as them speaking out of context. I look at it as like, wow, people really want to step up and help. They want to support. They want to help show things that they've done or encourage me to break through. Same thing with me. That's all I want to do is encourage, support, and initiate people to break through their own predicaments. So when you get into spaces, look at your habits, look at your rituals, look at the questions you're asking yourself, and look at the focus you have. Because if you have shitty focus, you're going to lead a shitty life. And you don't deserve a shitty life. You're far too great and magnificent to lead a shitty life. Take care. Love y'all. Keep seeking that greatness. If you need any further help, support, encouragement, you want to talk about a mentorship process, you want to talk about what it's like to go through this mentorship process, you're curious about more, you want to have a new set of standards or perspectives in life, or you want to learn to control your emotions to create the life that you want, reach out to me. Let's do a 30-minute free consultation, and let's talk more. Let's see how we can get you there. You know, let's see if I can't do it. Let's see if I can get someone else that can do it for you. Anyways, take care. Love y'all. I appreciate all the support and love. Keep seeking greatness. Keep cultivating the life that you want, and invoke the identity and the authenticity of who you truly are and who you want to shine to this world, because we're all waiting for you to step into your greatness. Take care. Love y'all.